What's up, YouTube? It's Credit Guy Frank here coming to you today with yet again another video. All right, y'all already know how I do it. I get straight to it, man. But first, like always, man, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, man, and send this video or these videos to anybody that you know that can benefit from it. All right, it's 2025. We late in 2025. I told you guys about crypto, about to be booming. I tell you guys a lot of things about finances, whether if it's credit cleaning, building your personal credit, building your business credit, building or acquiring a business, of course, as well. Guys, this is your one-stop shop for everything it is that you need. Only thing I really don't talk about on this channel is like taxes, but we could definitely get into those things as well. All right. So as always, man, that giveaway is about to come straight back. So if you drop these comments in the comment section under each and every one of my videos, that is going to be determined who is going to be the winner of each and every week. All right. But without further ado, let's get to it. And of course, my phone number is in the description. If you want or need any of my packages or you need any of my services, we can definitely chop it up and just talk about first where you are, where you're trying to go, and then come up with a game plan from there because everybody is different. All right. So look, check this out. Today, I want to simply show you guys how to turn credit into cash. Okay, credit into cash. Now, of course, if you don't have any credit, this probably is not going to be the video for you. You need to go focus on cleaning your credit or building your credit intentionally, and also building a business so that you can leverage, or multiple businesses, so that you can leverage your personal credit before you start to use your personal credit. All right, you want to build your credit up. That way you're sustainable, other than having like one little credit card. You think you got a $20,000 credit card, that's cool. But if you can get a $20,000 credit card, trust me, you can do that 5 more times. You just got to know where to go, what to do. But now you got to solely rely on that. And if you have one late payment or anything, your credit is going to tank, and they're not going to allow you to get any more credit cards. So you need to understand that you need to have no negatives, things like that. You need to have a lot of positive accounts on your credit account, man. If you need that personal credit builder, definitely contact me, man. And of course, if you don't have the money, that's fine. But just know that once you contact me, you should be money ready, okay? I give out a lot of free game on this channel. So it's like kind of like no reason why you should be trying to contact me to get things for free, because I tell you guys a lot of the things to do, okay? But look, check this out. For example, let's say I got a American Express credit card, okay? And this goes for any credit card. You could do this easily. I'm just going to use this as an example. Okay. I got American Express credit card. I got a couple of them actually. So let's say I got my $50,000 American Express card. Okay. If I want to purchase something, like, let's say I want to take my family on a vacation. All right. As you all know, I just got back, was overseas, just having a blast all summer. It's been a great summer. So if I were to put that on my credit card, okay, going to different countries, full food, drinks, transportation, everything all in one, okay? Hotels, etc., resort, whatever it is, okay? Put that on my credit card, all right? And then a couple of days later, let's say I'm like, I don't want to go anymore, okay? But when I put that on my credit card, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to put majority of it on my credit card, and then I'll put a small amount of it on my debit card. Okay, so if it's really, really expensive, I'll put like 90, 95% on my credit card, and then I'll put 5% or 10% on my debit card, and then I will pay for it that way. Okay, now 72 hours later, let's say I don't want to go, I will literally get the whole amount refunded to my debit card. Okay, because you're going to have the option to refund it to one of those payments that you already paid it with. Okay. So understand that a lot of times you have to do this on the telephone, okay? Or if you can do it online, make sure you're just doing it with a section that you can put in multiple cards. But nothing is wrong with calling corporate or calling the people and telling them exactly what it is that you're trying to do, all right? Everything is automated, and a lot of things is finesse. So sometimes you got to get on that phone, you got to talk to people and say, hey, listen, this is what I want to do, blah, 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 so that you can make sure that you can run the play the way that you want to run it, all right? You don't want to get everything, pay for everything on your credit card and then get everything refunded from your credit card, because it's going to be seen as a refund. It's not going to be looked at the same way. But if you want to turn that credit into cash, all you got to do is just refund it, and then it'll go all on your debit card. All right. Now, if you're smart, you're gonna not take that. Well, if you're smart, you're gonna take that money, right? Put it back on your credit card, and then you can build up those points a lot faster, and you can actually do a lot of things for free that way, because there's not a limit of times that you could do that, right? If you don't want something, you can always get a refund. So let's say I wanted to do that on the trip, okay? And then I booked another trip. I did it again, all right? Let's say I went and bought some jewelry, all right? You see we dancing? Let's see, I wanted to buy some jewelry, all right? Boom. I'm gonna do the same thing. Get the jewelry back. Let's say I paid $22,000 for a piece. Put that on my card, 95%. Put the other 5% on my debit card. Boom. Hey, I want a refund. Put that on my debit card. And now all I gotta do is pay that back on my credit card, and I'm getting points, all right? So you wanna make sure that you have in the credit cards that is gonna allow you the certain amount of points that you need, that's gonna double up or triple up or quadruple up. Some cards even 5x the points. Okay, so that's the opportunity for the point system. So with your credit cards, you want to make sure that you don't have a secure credit card. You want to build your credit intentionally using different accounts, and then go get you a real credit card. A secure credit card is just going to make you look like you don't have no money. So that way that you can operate just how you want to operate, guys. It's really, really, really not hard, but you definitely have to think. You definitely have to be smarter. A lot of these systems are smarter. So guess what we're gonna do? We're just gonna get smarter and smarter and smarter. All right. So this is my people who have credit cards and don't really know how to liquidate the credit cards. And if you liquidate the credit cards, don't really know what to do with the credit cards. All right. So that would be something that I would do, because as you know, if you got the big credit cards and you can have 3-4x per dollar, you take that 50,000, that's 400,000. I mean, that's $250,000 in points. If it's 5x, all right, you got 50,000, and then you have a 5x card or whatever. They get you 5x the points. If you spend that whole thing, you put it back, it's $250,000. I mean, that's 250,000 points. Okay, so that's the good thing about cards with points. Secure cards, they're cool if you want to build. Maybe I don't suggest that, but it's not the worst thing. It's better than not having no credit. And then of course you have that 0% transfer transaction card, and those are good for when you want to do like little different things that I've spoken about in different videos that I didn't say anything about this video, because this is about a completely different strategy. All right. And there's 2 or 3 or 4 completely different ways that you can go about things depending on the strategy or the way that you want to go about it. That's why I always tell you guys, like, hey, if you contact me, 2 things. Know exactly where you want to go. Okay. Don't just come to me trying to talk about small money or just something that just ain't worth my time. All right. Let's talk about the real money, okay? I understand even if you do need some money, but we still got, let's talk about when you're gonna go ahead and get that credit together so that you can get what it is that you need to get, so you can live how you need to live, so you can stop living how you're living right now. We gotta constantly be moving up, all right? No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Listen, it's Credit Guy Frank here, man, coming to you again with another day, man. I hope y'all taking notes. I hope y'all jotting this stuff down. Even if you don't hit me up, this is free information that you can use for yourself so you could just go win, man. Y'all know me. I don't want the credit. Don't need it, man. Just take the game. Let's get it.